الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنما يعمر مساجد الله من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة ولم يخش إلا الله. صدق الله العظيم. My dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope all of you well, and I hope inshallah you have been practicing the taqwa, the righteousness in this holy month of Ramadan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant all of us righteousness, taqwa, through the practice of fasting in this blessed month. Ameen. Brothers and sisters, my name is Farid Ahmed, and I'm speaking from ChCh. Only 2 months ago, I witnessed horrific tragedy in Masjid Al-Nur. A misguided person, probably he thought that by killing some Muslims, the light of Islam will stop. But it didn't happen, it happened opposite. Because this is the plan of Allah. Allah says in Holy Quran, يُرِيدُونَ لِيُطْفِئُوا نُورَ اللَّهِ بِأَفْوَاهِهِمْ وَاللَّهُ مُتِمُّ نُورِهِ. They want to blow out the light of Islam by their mouth. But Allah's plan is Wallahu mutimmu nuri. Allah will take His light into completion. Allah will complete it. Whether we want or not, Allah will spread His light. The question is, as a Muslim, do I and you want to be part of it? If we do, then it is for our best. If we don't, Allah has nothing to lose. So the verse I have recited, here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that true believers. Who are the true believers and what is their character? The true believers are those who visit the mosque, who maintains the mosque, who serve the mosque, repair the mosque, educate themselves in the mosque, educate others in the mosque. They establish salah, they build mosque, they establish salah, and they are generous people because they give charity. وَلَمْ يَخْشَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ. In doing this kind of thing, they are not afraid of anyone except Allah. To do good through the mosque, even if they have to give their life, they give it happily because they have nothing to lose. They are martyrs. But they do their worship peacefully. Brothers and sisters, establishing mosque is very important, most particularly in this country. This country is peaceful. The people in this country are peace-loving. They appreciate people of the peace. They appreciate people with generosity. They appreciate people who are positive and who are contributors. And through the masjid, we get all those things. A masjid means a center for peace. A masjid means a center for harmony. A masjid means that a place where racism and hatred is eliminated, because people from so many races come together and peacefully in harmony they worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Masjid is a place that produces and trains people to be best charactered. Masjid is a place where people in this generation or next generation are being trained to be the best citizen of any country, most particularly masjid in this country. And when a mosque contributes to a country through providing good citizens, then the crime in that country reduces. And prosperity in all levels, in economic levels, in social levels, in everywhere, goes high. We need that. We have to remember that we are the follower of Ibrahim alayhi salam, who went to Mecca and he built a city. He was a contributor, he was a builder, not a destroyer. We are the follower of Yusuf alayhi salam, who went from Canaan to Egypt, and he became a major contributor, a builder of a nation, not a destroyer. And through masjid, we can achieve this set of good things. That's why, particularly in New Zealand, we need to establish more mosques. We also need to establish masjid because we want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to build a building for us in paradise. Because Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in a hadith, Man bana lillahi masjidan, bana Allahu lahu baytan fil jannah. Whoever build or become part of building a masjid, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala build mansion, palace, building for that person in paradise. You, me, and all of us, we want building in paradise. And the easiest way we can achieve that, if we become part of building masjid. When I heard that Rototona Islamic Community Center have taken the beautiful and great initiative to purchase big chunk of land and building to expand the masjid, I congratulated them from my heart. And I believe they have created a great opportunity for you and me to become part of it, so that you and I, inshallah, can get a building in paradise. So simple. Allah is giving us assurance and opportunity. And some brothers and sisters